Where do we start? Where do we start? Fuck, where do we start? Okay, let's start off with what everyone wants to know first. Don, how much did you lose? Are you prepared? Like, are you you know? I just want to make sure because that's how much I lost. 100 and I think 95k, 195k, something like that. So yeah, so that's how much I lost. I spoke about it. I don't know if you guys saw, but we spoke about it in the Discord yesterday, in the Discord server. That was the first thing I posted because my stream ended, right? It was like a 24-hour stream on a dot or something like that, and it just ended. And then we posted a link in Discord because that's where I wanted to chat with everybody at. Obviously, like I didn't want to go in a voice call, but we did it on Discord, and we talked about a couple of things. Like we talked about how much I lost. Let me just play some music in the background here. Where's my music? Yeah, so we spoke about like how much I lost, and then we spoke about like a little bit what I was gonna do going forward, which I'll speak to you guys again today, obviously, about it on the live stream. Probably be a little bit better that way. But yeah, man, that's how much I lost. I lost 195k. Everyone's probably wondering, like, well, Don, what now? Like, what are you gonna do now? Nothing different. Like, and like I don't want like this to rub you guys off the wrong way, but like pause. But it's like how do I say this? It's not that like we don't take criticism. It's just that it takes a long time for these things to be adapted to the strategy, right? Like I always tell you guys, bro, from the start, like from the very start, every day you guys probably hear me say this, but you guys probably don't pay attention because like everyone's so focused on winning, right? But like I always tell you guys, bro, my strategy will never be completed because we're always looking for ways to improve and evolve, right? Like I never told you guys that this is it. This is the peak. Every day we're on the charts, right? We're always looking for ways to improve and evolve. And sometimes when we get criticism, right? It's like I can't just wake up the next day and be like, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna do this. You know why? Because I need to sample size. I need time to make it part of my strategy. If that's the route that we take, if that's whatever that person said or whatever, something that came up, if I want to work on it, the process that I take is gonna take some months. It's not just gonna be like, okay, cool, this person said this, Don, make your losses smaller, right? Tomorrow come back, make my losses smaller. No, I have to find a way to do so, and that takes time to sample size, right? So I'm always looking for ways to improve. But regarding this, like everyone was like, yo, Don, but your losses wiped out your X amount of wins. And it's like, yeah, but it's something that we weren't prepared for, right? Like we like think about it, chat. Like we have like 170 pip stops on average, like on every trade, right? Eventually, like it's gonna hit. Like I always tell you guys, stop loss are gonna hit eventually, right? If it doesn't hit today, it'll hit another day, right? But stop losses, take profit, and wins, like those three things you can't avoid in these markets, right? Like you can't. So like this is just part of the process. Like to me, it's like, yes, 190k, there's a hurt. Of course, it's money, right? Of course losing money hurts, but like it's gonna hurt for everybody else as well, losing their own amount of money, right? But it's how you bounce back from it. It's the approach you have after a loss that matters, right? It's how you maintain that discipline. It's how you maintain that growth spurt. Like what are you gonna do to not let that affect you and move on to the next, and then continue to get better and improve? Like that's what matters the most in trading. I'm 5 years into the game. I'm nowhere near where I'm telling you guys, bro, I'm working like in the next 10 to 15 years, that's when you'll see me really do what I gotta do. But it's only been 5 years, right? I'm every day looking for ways to improve and evolve. So it's like, 190k, it sucks, but looking like later down the road in like the next 5 years, 10 years, I'm gonna look back at this day and be like, wow, like what an amazing learning curve. Like what an amazing day that was. Like, cause that always happens to us, right? Every time we take a loss, we usually bounce back from it. We don't always bounce back the same way. We don't always bounce back the next day, right? But we bounce back, and we might not bounce back in terms of profits, but we bounce back in terms of value that we learned and knowledge that we gained, and we use that to take ourselves to our next level. So it's like this loss is like, it's just another day for me. Like, come to the charts today and do what I've been doing. But like, it's very hard. I get it. It's very hard to maintain that mindset, because you're like, fuck, bro. Like, I worked so hard for the amount of money that I made just to lose it all. And like, fuck, I feel like I'm back to ground zero. But you're not, because within those X amount of months that you made that money, if you were really focused on the skill, like I always tell you guys to do, focus on the skill, not the amount of money you made today, because the amount of money you made today doesn't determine your success, right? You understand that within the last X amount of months, you gained a lot of value and skill from the trades. You didn't just gain profits, and that value and skill, guess what? That remains. The profits are gone, but as long as the skill remains, you continue to grow, you continue to eventually make profits, right? So it's like, it's not the be all end all, and I get it. You don't see this happen a lot on social media, right? Now, I'm not trying to like, you know, say whatever about other traders or whatever, but it's like, you guys gotta understand, right? Like, losses happen, and when losses happen, like, I can't just delete it off MT5. I can't just go post a picture of my car. I can't just go and, you know, fucking go and do whatever. Like, this is an actual loss. Like, this is a loss that I'm taking on the live stream. And the beauty of it is that we've seen the whole progression since the start on stream, right? Since I first started, and you continue to see how I progress from this. Like, you guys have seen me come back from losses in the past, right? And that, I mean, shit, like, that's all I can really say. It's just another day for us, and we gotta just continue to push and use whatever we know to go forward, right? Like, that's it. Like, I don't know, like, you know, what else I could really say. Like, I wish I can delete off the 95. I wish I can contact my broker and be like, yo, delete the trades taken, add another position during the nighttime. I wish, right? But I don't own the broker. And two, like, what do I gain from doing that? Nothing. I don't gain a thing from doing that, right? So I'm happy to have you guys along on this journey. Always. And yo, shout out to all the mods, like all the mods, moderators who like were in the chat, just, you know, taking care of whatever they gotta take care of. I appreciate you guys, bro. It's not the easiest thing to do in the world, you know, like being part of the community. I'm sure a lot of other communities are a lot easier to deal with because they don't get the same amount of shit that we get. You know, they don't. But yo, I appreciate you guys for real though. Thanks for, you know, taking care of everybody. And yeah, man, we got just new day, new NY session, new candle opening, new analysis, and shit, same thing I'm gonna do today, right? But yeah, man, this is just, I told you guys, this is just me documenting my journey, and you guys have seen the last 4 years, right? And you guys will continue to see for the next X amount of years. I don't know for how long, but I know it'll be a very long time. But yeah, bro, just a different day, and that's all I could really say about it, chat. I was talking to Jack about this yesterday, and he was saying something like, how other communities, right, they don't get the same treatment as our community. And I don't know why. It's like a lot of other communities, when traders take a loss, no one talks about it. You know, no one talks about it. No one says a thing. It's just whatever. But when we take a loss, it's like, I go on Twitter, we're like, okay, we're not trending, but like everyone's talking about it. So I'm like, damn, bro, like, you know, for a lot of our traders, no one asks them about their P&L. No one asks them about how they did today, why they took their trade, what they could have done, what they did, you know, like, no one like cares. But I get it. It's because we're on YouTube, we're streaming it, and we're like pretty transparent about it. So obviously, you know, people want to know every little detail about how I trade, and that's what I'm here to do, right? I'm here to show you guys like the real spell of what I do, right? And this is just part of the journey, and we'll continue to grow, continue to improve, and so it takes some time, right? But always, you know, that was always the mindset, that was always the goal that we had, and that will continue to be the goal and mindset that we'll have. But yeah, just another day, chat, just another day. That's all that really is. I don't know what else to tell you guys, bro. But I appreciate everybody though in chat, not just the mods, everybody as well. Our divas for just, you know, taking care of us. Yeah, so I have to update the record. I have to update the pips and all of that. I gotta. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you guys knew, but yesterday, like the stop loss was 33, right? Sorry, it was 2033. That was the stop loss yesterday. We moved it from 44 to 33. I said it in the Discord. I wasn't on stream, but we said in Discord, and we pinned everyone in the Discord as well. Shout out to Captain for doing so. But you know, we hit stops at 33. I mean, to be honest, we're at 33 right now. So like, do I still see it going up? I don't know. Or that's still going down? I don't know, because it's in the nasty range right now, and I don't know if you need liquidity today or not. I gotta do my analysis and see what's up today. But today's a new idea anyways, right? Like it shouldn't matter what or at least for me, it's a new trade, right? It won't be the same trade I'll take today. So I gotta do a fresh analysis and see what's up today, which we're about to do right now. But yeah, chat, like that's it. That's all I can say. Yo, thanks for the 499 Orchid. 499 times 2, appreciate it. Win mentality, discipline with emotion. Yes, that's it. Like a lot of traders would, the first thing they'll ask themselves the moment they take a loss is, how do I bounce back from this? How long will it take me to recover? But it's like you gotta remember, right? Like you've been here for however long now, right? You didn't start trading on that day you took a loss. You've been trading for like, well, I don't know how long you've been trading for, but like I would assume so for years, right? So it's like you've been here for so long. Like you gained a lot more knowledge and value to get you past this than you should be getting the loss get to your head. But yeah, bro, let's do this analysis. I'm glad to be here though, for chat. Like I'm glad to be here, and yeah, a lot of people are like, yo, Don, are you really gonna quit live streaming? Like, no, bro. Like, of course not. I love trading. Like I love trading. I say that after every win and loss. I don't just say that after a win. I mean, like a lot of you guys be saying I love trading, and then all of a sudden you guys take a loss, and it's like, fuck, bro. Like this is torture. Like yes, yeah, you should be loving trading when you lose as well. Might hurt, might sting, but learn to love it as well, because that's why you trade, right? Because you enjoy trading and not enjoy making money. I mean, that's why I love trading. Money comes naturally with it, right? But yeah, I love trading for what it is. You gotta love all the ups, you gotta love all the downs, you gotta love all the times when things don't go your way, right? Because in trading, you can't be perfect. You gotta be adaptive to the markets. Let me just send a Zoom call real quick, chat. Hold on. No news today too. I thought there was news for some reason. I'm like, fuck, bro. Gotta wait till after 8:30, but there's a chance we can get a trade before 8:30 probably today. Zoom link. There we go. Fuck, I didn't record that segment. No. Alright, hopefully someone screen recorded it or something. Or if you guys, if some of you guys can screen record that, just so I can have that footage for for the future. I appreciate it. I think it was like